SEO content research is often synonymous with competitor analysis. For most marketers, when they think of content research, they immediately turn to what their competitors are doing, what keywords they are ranking for, what topics they are covering, and what's working for them. But here is the thing: relying solely on competitor analysis limits your potential to uncover fresh, unique opportunities that could set your content apart. What if you could go beyond the obvious and find new ways to build a content strategy that is not tied to what everyone else is doing? That is exactly what we are diving into today. By the end of this video, you would have learned 10 creative ways to conduct SEO content research beyond the usual competitor analysis, giving your brand an edge in organic search rankings. So if you are ready to discover new SEO content research techniques that can help you outrank competitors, stick around. So let's get started. First technique is leverage audience insights and behavior. So before you even think about keywords, it is crucial to understand your audience behavior. What are they searching for? What type of content do they engage with? Instead of just mirroring competitors, use tools like Google Analytics, social media platforms, or audience research tools like BuzzSumo to gather insights directly from your audience. You should look at search queries within your site's internal search tool. You should look at social media engagement data, especially on platforms like Twitter and Instagram. And you should also look at survey responses or customer feedbacks from forums and social media groups. See, understanding what your audience is really looking for can help you create unique, targeted content that resonates with their specific needs. Second technique is analyze search trends with Google Trends. So, see, Google Trends is an excellent tool for discovering what is trending in real time. Unlike competitor analysis, which shows you what is working for other brands right now, Google Trends lets you explore what is gaining traction globally or locally. So, by spotting upcoming trends, you can tailor your content strategy around what people will be searching for next month or next year before your competitors even catch on. So, here's a pro tip: use Google Trends to explore rising topics in your niche and create cornerstone content around those trends to capture early search traffic. Third technique is explore niche online communities and forums. See, sometimes the best insights come from the places your audience frequents. Niche online communities like Reddit, Quora, or industry specific forums are gold mine for content ideas that may not be as visible in typical SEO research tools. For instance, a deep dive into a relevant subreddit can reveal common pain points, trending topics, and even exact phrases people use to ask questions. The more specific and authentic your content feels, the more likely it will rank higher and resonate with your audience. So, here's the action tip: join relevant communities and actively participate to understand the questions and issues that are not yet fully addressed by your competitors. So that was the third technique. Fourth technique is use Google's people also ask feature. See, Google's people also ask feature is an underrated source of content ideas. Now, these questions are directly related to your primary search query and provide a treasure trove of subtopics that you might not have considered. Not only do they offer insights into what your audience wants to know, but they also help you build a more comprehensive content piece by covering all angles of a topic. Now, the question arises how to use it. Well, enter a keyword in Google and note the people also ask questions that appear. Now, use this to create FAQ sections or build new pieces of content around each questions. Right? So, that was the fourth technique. Fifth one is dive into Google autocomplete. See, Google autocomplete is a simple yet powerful tool for discovering untapped keywords and search phrases. So, when you start typing a query into Google, the suggestions that pop up are based on actual search behavior. providing a direct look at how users phrase their questions or what they are curious about. So, autocomplete gives you insights into longer tail keywords that might not show up in regular SEO tools, allowing you to target niche audiences. Here is a pro tip: type in your target keyword and see what Google suggests. Now, build a list of these auto completed phrases and integrate them naturally into your content. Sixth technique is review industry research and reports. Now, see, going beyond competitors, you can also look at broader industry research to discover trends that influence your content strategy. Reports from industry leaders or market research firms often include valuable insights into the future of your sector. These reports can help you find content gaps where your competitors might not be focusing yet. So, if you create content based on authoritative data, you're likely to rank higher and be seen as a thought leader in your niche. So, the question that will obviously come is how to use it. Well, download industry specific reports from platforms like Statista, Nielsen, or McKinsey and identify underreported topics that you can turn into valuable content. Seventh technique is explore social media listening tools. Now, see, social media is not just a place to promote your content, it's also a valuable tool for listening to your audience. Tools like Hootsuite, Brandwatch, and Sprout Social allows you to monitor specific keywords, hashtags, and brand mentions in real time. So, by tracking these conversations, you can identify trends, pain points, and desires directly from your target audience. Plus, social media often reveals informal language that people use, which can guide your SEO efforts. So, here's a pro tip: use social listening tools to identify topics people are talking about, but they haven't yet been widely covered on search engines. Create content around those topics before your competitors do. Eighth technique is, and I use it a lot, leverage Google Scholar for in depth content. Now, Google Scholar is often overlooked in SEO content research, but it can be a powerful tool for finding academic papers, studies, and authoritative sources. For niche that require more authoritative or research based content, citing academic papers can significantly boost your credibility and SEO rankings. So, by using Google Scholar, you can create long form, in depth content which is backed by data and research, which can also help with link building efforts as other sites will see your content as a valuable source. So, how to use it? Well, search Google Scholar for studies or papers related to your industry. Reference these in your content to provide depth and reliability that your competitors might lack. Sorry. Ninth is listen to podcasts and webinars. Now, podcasts and webinars are rich sources of industry specific knowledge. Often, these formats are used to share insights, case studies, and trends before they hit mainstream media. Listening to thought leaders discuss their views can spark new content ideas and provide unique angles that are yet to be widely covered in blog posts or articles. So, how do you use it? Well, make a habit of listening to podcasts or watching webinars in your industry. Note the topics or trends they discuss and how they can be translated into your SEO strategy. Now, 10th and final technique in our arsenal is customer feedback and testimonials. Now, your own customers are one of the most underutilized sources of content ideas. Reviewing customer feedback, testimonials, and even reviews on platforms like Yelp or Trustpilot can reveal topics your audience cares about. So, if you address these concerns or answer these questions in your content, you can increase user engagement and boost SEO rankings. So, here's a pro tip: collect feedback through surveys or customer interviews. Then create content that directly addresses the common pain points or questions raised by your customers. So, here's the one line conclusion: think beyond competitors for a winning SEO strategy. See, SEO content research doesn't have to be limited to what your competitors are doing. While analyzing your competition is important, going beyond it opens up a world of unique content opportunities. By leveraging tools like Google Trends, social media listening, industry reports, and even customer feedback, you can find hidden gems that will set your content apart from the rest. As the SEO landscape continues to evolve, those who think outside the box will have the edge. So, by implementing these 10 strategies, you can create more relevant, engaging content that ranks higher, drives traffic, and serves your audience needs in a way that competitors simply cannot match. If you found this video helpful, be sure to subscribe to our channel for more tips on how to elevate your SEO strategy and digital marketing game. Thanks for sticking with us till the end, and we will see you in the next video.